worked with young people to help them understand the history of their area by taking control of the historic Swansea Copper Works and reenacting the Industrial Revolution.
So the game is kind of like a factory game, like Theme Park or SimCity. And so what you do is you build the factory, the smelters that made the copper. And what's kind of interesting about it is that these children are actually playing in the landscape near their actual school. So they're building the houses and the factories that led to their school being built in the first place. And then, as they go on, they'll start to notice their workers start dying, and that's because of the pollution and the damage that what they're doing is creating to the environment. And so then they have to think about, well, let's make some trees, let's try and fix this somehow. Have anyone died in your factory?
Yeah, six.
Six people. Have you made money? How much did it cost you when a worker died?
500.
500. Does that seem fair?
It is a pretty interesting feature.
The thing about games is that it requires the students to make decisions, and they become actors, they become agents of change. And we want to invite that kind of active response to what's going on in the environment. They weren't passive. It was up to them to grow their copper works and then try to clean up the environmental mess they made. The magical moment for me was when one student had built this fantastic copper works. They're making lots of money, they're making lots of copper, but the pollution levels were going up to the extent that their workers were dying, and they all of a sudden cried out, "All my workers are dying, I need to plant more trees." And I thought, well, that's the moment in some ways that I was looking for.